Well, good afternoon, folks. It's us again. I was just thinking, one of the challenges I get when I'm running the channel is what to talk about sometimes, or what even to give us as a title. Anyway, it just dawned on me then that I think the last video I made a mention of the Thailand Desk forum. So I thought I'd just use that as a bit of an opener to give you an idea, or what to give you a bit of an idea. Look, I'm an Aussie, I don't speak English properly. To give you a bit of an idea of what the Thailand Desk forum's all about. Anyway, so we'll cue the intro and we'll get on to it. Yeah, so what was I getting onto? Yeah, the Thailand Desk forum. This is a project that has been put together by a couple of guys in England. One of them actually runs a YouTube channel, Simon. He's got his Land of Smiles channel. I'm sure that most of you people who subscribe to here are already subscribed to him. Him and his mate Jamie have been working on a sort of a side project, really to help, as I said, collective or joint effort, place where we can really sort of work together and sort of share more information about the whole, Thailand scene. One of the problems that we get running YouTube channels is it's very specifically focused on one person's channel, and there's really no collaborative effort that we can put together to really, jointly work on building sort of good feedback, disseminating good information on the how-tos and even the traps and the pitfalls that you get for living in Thailand. At least with the forum we can actually do this. Like I can post my video links there, still using the YouTube platform for storing the videos, because we've got to say one thing: YouTube is really very good at being able to stream video, but when it comes down to sort of the whole interaction with your audience, yeah, you got comments on specific channels, specific videos, but that's really comments about a specific video. There's no real way to work and generally ask questions of a broader nature and how-tos, and also like I know YouTube's recently gave me the community tab, which was like an enhancement of the discussion tab, but again, like it doesn't really work, if I put some information up on the community tab, right, I don't get notifications from anybody to tell me that somebody's actually replied to something I've posted in the community. So it means that I'd have to sort of navigate to that tab myself every time I open up the web browser, just to see if anybody's actually interacting. It's a useless piece of work, and I think YouTube just really doesn't do a very good job of helping us creators work and build a channel for information, especially with the Thailand genre. Yeah, so the concept behind the whole Thailand Desk forum is really a collective area where expats and potential travellers to Thailand can really sort of get together and share some information about like the good things, the places to see, things to do, and again, this Thailand is not a bed of roses, and one of the things we have a difficulty of really exposing that is like everybody's channel always tries to have the highlight, and we don't get very much negativity, especially as an expat. We love living in Thailand. So, but there's always little things. I'll get to that in a second. Just paying the internet bill. Yeah, I think there was a discussion topic in the forum already about the best internet providers for Thailand. Yes, I've already recommended 3BB on that forum. But here's, it's the 8th or the 9th of October. This is the current pricing here for their fibre. Keep in mind that there is no volume limits on these plans. They are a monthly price. So it's 900 baht, which gives you 150 megabits per second download with 50 megabits per second upload for 900 baht. Or you can go for a smaller plan. Now I'm currently paying the 700 baht for the VDSL. Now they're offering the same thing on fibre. The improvement there would be the fact that I'll probably get less outages when we have the little lightning storms. So it'd be something to look at. But again, it's like you've got to order it and it's going to take 3 to 5 days to put in around the city. Yes, I must admit that we did already discuss the fact that when you're in the rural areas of Thailand, you might have a bit of difficulty getting these type of plans. But I guess if you're in Australia, you're going to have the same sort of problems. That's why they're building the NBN, to try to make it a level playing field for all the voters in Australia. It's one of the best things about having a Thai girlfriend. She can do all the negotiations for us. So yeah, okay, we've just ordered the fibre package. It's going to take about 2 weeks to put in, pay nothing up front, and effectively it's just a change of service. There's currently promotion on free installation, and the modem itself is also included in the package, from what I can understand. So, well, it's just going to take a few more minutes at the counter, but this is getting back to the whole forum idea. Now this video talking about this fibre package is just one video in my series of 130 odd videos. It has a lifespan of about 5 to 7 days, and then it just drops off and there's new videos uploaded. At least on the forum, like in my subsection of the YouTube Creators Group forum, I have a sub forum for my channel, and the videos that get talked about and discussion topics, not so much the discussion topics everywhere, but discussion topics on my videos will stay fresh. People want to comment on those videos as the comments are added in the discussion thread. It brings them alive, a little bit like how Facebook might work. The things that get talked about get leveraged up to the viewing list. But at least we're in control of it. We put our videos in there. We can open up different discussions, and that's only just in my section. We've got a whole bunch of other YouTube creators coming on board. Like Johnny's there. Who else is there? Amazing Chiang Mai, Andy's channel. No Time to Be Sad. Chuck's channel. No Time to Be Sad. There's Thai-tastic. Just trying to rack my brains there. I don't have my thing in front of me. These are the guys who are on board now. I think we've only opened. It's only been open for 3 to 4 days at the moment. When we went and launched last Saturday. So it's going to take a while before a few more of the creators come on board with us. But it's a central location where we all can work on a collaborative level, putting our own videos out, but also interacting with the other creators, and really building a very family-oriented, family-friendly expose of Thailand in general. And I think this is going to be one of the greatest things that has come up recently in this whole genre. I know, I was also very apprehensive about getting involved in another forum. I've been involved in forums before over the last 30 years of my internet prowling, for want of a better word. And yeah, so forums, they tend to come and go. The Thai Visa forum is still a very active forum, but there's so many haters on there now, it's really become a real cesspool. Another forum that I was involved with, which is the Dig Mango. I think it's a great bunch of guys there who are regulars, but again, there was nothing really being done to promote that forum place, and that was its downfall. It really was not attracting an audience at a general level. I must admit I didn't do much on the promotion level itself. It was a very sort of old-fashioned style format and forums type software. This software that's running this channel is the latest out of WordPress. It's very, 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 very good. It has a lot of features. And look, check out Simon's channel. He's got a good introduction video there. We did a live stream at the launch, really going through all the details and how it works, so I won't cover that here. But getting back to the whole thing, it's like that's just talking about the YouTube creators. Like there are other expats in Thailand that want to help and sort of really give an idea as a general overview of all the good things happening in Thailand, and this gives them a platform to interact and work as part of the family as well, which I think is one of the best things about the whole idea of the forum. So now look, there's going to be like this. Here's the website address here somewhere. I'll put that in that link in there. I know you can't click that link, but you'll find a link directly in the description box below here. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That's something that I don't sort of say enough of. I'm here for you guys. The closer I build relationships with the people who visit my channel, and the closer I build relationships with people on the forum, helps me, help you. We're gonna work together. We love Thailand. It's as I said, it's not a bed of roses. There's always the things that you've got to watch out for. I think there was a recent discussion thread that we were talking about to do with the safety of ATM machines. And it is a global fact that ATMs can be hacked. One of the comments I put on that particular discussion topic was I've got an app on my phone that scans all the Bluetooth channels which are commonly used for the hackers and that build these skimmers. Right, so I can walk up to an ATM machine, press a scan now button on my phone, it'll scan the frequencies and let me know if there's any potential back chatter or Bluetooth communication going from that ATM machine, and it will warn me. Not that I've actually had a problem with ATM machines here in the last 12 years of travelling, but you never can tell. Thailand is driven by the economy and by money, and the nefarious activities that go on in Thailand. There is only so many police, and there's only so much police can do within the structure of the law. There will always be bad elements, no matter where you go in the world, and Thailand is just one of those places in the world. It has a high density of tourist population, so it's a big target because tourists are looking for a good time. We're going to go here. What's this one? I don't know. So this is part of the package, I guess. Anyway, so like this is the whole idea I'm getting at with the forum. This is a place where we can all get together and give you the pros and the cons. Not just me, but everybody talking and sort of working as a family. And that's one of the things that I really enjoy about the whole idea of the forum is getting closer to my fellow creators. We're all here doing the same thing. YouTube is a platform that gets so many haters. At least we won't. Well, Simon and crew are going to do their best to make sure that that element stays away from our forum. And again, because of the fact that we're going to be sort of having a fairly highly policed area of discussion, it will give the people who would like to comment and feel uncomfortable about being in the comments threads. Like it doesn't really give me too much worry. Like there's always that bad element, and it's one of the things you have to face with a YouTube channel. Is there is a bad element. You just got to take it in your stride. Otherwise, you just can't be a YouTube creator. And Google just do absolutely nothing to get rid of that bad element. So at least this way we'll be able to have a sort of nice, cleaner, more positive community. Anyway, enough of talking about that. We're going to do a few other things. Another couple of things we're going to do today is that recent video we had out on buying the mobile phones. A few people have actually talked to me and really sort of recommended that I get the car cameras. Yes, Johnny, we're on that, no problem. Yeah, right. So just in the background, she's always telling me off. Yeah. Well, I got the Logitech webcam this time, yes. Yes, you know who it's for. But yeah, like I was using the SJ cam as a webcam, but every time I put my computer to sleep, it would turn the camera off, and then every time somebody wanted to do a webcam call, I'd have to sort of, shut everything down again, turn it on, plug it back in. Oh my God, it was just too much of a nightmare. Anyway, so I've got the webcam, I'll get that fitted up tonight. And it seems like there's not much here in the way of the car cameras. So I'm going to buy a gift for Ben. Now he's got a broken leg and he's going to be pretty much in bed now for the next 2 months. He can't get around, so I thought I'll go and buy him a 32-inch TV. At least he can sort of stay at home and watch TV. Even though I am anti-TV, I've got to realise that some people enjoy, some sort of recreational activity in front of the square box. So I'll go and order one of those things for him. Only a 32-inch, nothing big. Won't be expensive, like 10,000 baht or something like that.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we'll see.
I'm just looking for.
I think she's drunk again. You drunk? What are you drinking? You drink whiskey?
Vodka Red Bull.
Vodka Red Bull, yeah.
No, just kidding.
What she want? She wants the kids' playgrounds. Oh my God. Kiddieland. Oh my God. Yeah, look, we're at the mall again if you hadn't really figured that one out. Oh, that's right. Another person on the channel asked me what were all the extras we got when we bought our Samsung Note 8s. So the deal we actually got was the regular price was $33,900 for the phones. So we got a cash discount of 2,000 baht on each of the phones. So they've reduced the price to 31,900. Yes, there was the wireless charger. There was a mobile. There was a case for it. And there was the screen protector. That was pretty much the standard deal the Samsung themselves were doing on the day for every vendor. So the JJ store, which is where we went to, they did the 2,000 baht off for the phones. So I think we got a camera, camera tripod, a decent sort of Bluetooth speaker, something that actually has some decent volume in it. There was a selfie stick. There were some additional cables which were quite handy. And what else was there, darling? What other bonuses did we get? The other stuff seemed like just trinkets, but all in all, like probably you might say, if you want to put a retail value on it, probably another 3,000 baht extras on top of the mobile, the cordless charger, which was, I think that three-thing package was valued at 3,000 baht. Well, the extras probably come to maybe 3,000 baht as well. So that's 6,000 plus a 2,000 baht discount. So I think it was all up, we got about an 8,000 baht discount if you wanted to put it on there. And there wasn't really anything in those packages that we didn't want. Well, I suppose the mobile phone case, like you're a dime a dozen around Thailand. But it wasn't too bad. Well, anyway, we've managed to choose a TV for Ben. As I said, it's like a gift. Like I really didn't want to get involved in the whole hospital thing because, as I mentioned in my comments section on the channel, if I was to show up at the hospital or anything else like that, there's usually this a high percentage chance that they'll take advantage of the fact that there's a farang in the family. So I stay clear in the hospital bills, although he was in the right and it'll eventually get settled through the legal system of all those bills being paid by the guilty party. I'm not out of pocket, but again, I couldn't really turn up at the hospital and in his recuperation process. So buying the TV is just my way of saying sorry I couldn't turn up at the hospital, but This will keep you happy for the next couple of months. It's an internet TV. It's only 32 inch, but they've only got a small room that he's used to sitting in. But at least you'll be able to do everything on the internet and you know, watch YouTube, watch my YouTube channel if you felt like it. But it'll give him some entertainment value for the next couple of months while he's sort of hobbling around on one leg. Anyway, we're going to sort of wrap this up now, and we'll catch up with you on the next video. Bye for now, guys.
Bye bye.